One thing tonight, we will have Neil with us the whole night here, sitting next to us. We don't have to worry about him running around, I don't think. Crutchfield to Lever. Lever launches a jumper. He's got it. Good shot, Jimmy Lever. 11-7, that's what they got to do. Knock down a couple of those threes. Eagles in full court pressure. Can't tell what they're playing. Man to man.
They're back to man. I think they're playing man to man.
Jumper, that's Royal.
He does have a shot.
2 points for Royal, 13-7.
Yeah, he hasn't even touched the rim.
Eagles coming back, still a 2-3. Crutchfield to Lever. Ball comes to Thompson. Thompson's open, shots up, he's got it. 3-point, Lofton Thompson, 13-10. That's what they got to do. They have to hit those long shots to bring the zone out. Then you can start forcing it underneath. Eagles are in a man-to-man. And Frank, one advantage you see right away, and it's going to make the press hard. You notice in Hamilton, their big man apparently can handle the ball. There he goes on Crutchfield with a dunk.
No doubt about that, Jim. He sure handled it there.
I don't think we're going to be able to play man-to-man against them. There goes Lever. Lever with a three. Yes! Jimmy Lever with 6, 15-13. Well, all of a sudden the tempo has picked up. Lever on Hamilton. Crutchfield playing Rich Hamilton. I think there's a tough matchup for Crutchfield. Ball stolen away. Perry on the move. No break. They ought to slow it down. Over to Lever. Lever for the three. No. Rebound knocked away. Safe. Perry on the line. The official right there on the line to see that.
Actually, that was a break for Norristown.
Norristown falls back out of it. I think they've gone back to their zone. I think that's a smart move. Yeah. I don't think they can play Hamilton man-to-man.
No, I don't think so either, Jim.
This is Mike Hamilton with the ball over to Royal. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton with a jumper up. It's no good. Rebound, Rich Long. Looks for the jumper, not there. Finds underneath. Nice pass to John Too Long. Hamilton with good eyes. 17-13 Coatesville. Coming down to the 1:15 mark. There's Thompson. Thompson gives the ball to Lever. Thompson goes up to the center. Coming over to the right. Ball come back to Lever. Over to Crutchfield. Crutchfield with a three. Yes! High Crutchfield with 5. Eagles trail by 1 with under a minute left. Royal to Hamilton. Hamilton on the move. Eagles back to man-to-man. Hamilton is a good ball handler.
Oh, yeah. He can play back court, front court. You can
That's
see
sweet.
He can play
Back
anywhere.
to Hamilton. Let's see if Coatesville waits for one. There goes the pick. Hamilton on the drive, the spin. Ball almost taken away by Crutchfield. Hamilton controlled. Coming down to 30 seconds. Crutchfield playing him. They're going to go for one.
Shot?
Yes, I think so. Hamilton on the move. Over to Long. Long on the dribble. Josiah Perry playing him. This is Mike Hamilton. Lever on him. Eagles in a tough man-for-man. There goes Mike Hamilton on the move. The drive. He's got it. Eagles coming up. It's Crutchfield. Crutchfield will launch the three. No. Rebound. No. Dawad Johnson missed it. Ooh.
Oh.
And there goes the long toss down court. First quarter. Coatesville Red Raiders 19. Eagles of Norristown 16. And after a slow start, both teams came on.
Jim, I don't think either team made a substitution, did they?
No.
That's quite surprising.
Well, actually, Frank, the pace at the beginning was not that hectic because both teams falling back in their zone, a lot of ball moving around the outside. You know, if you're playing that man-to-man press, then you're going to have somebody on the bench. But the Eagles can come. Omar Jenkins, Joe Green will be the first two. I don't think the Eagles are going to go much deeper than 7 tonight. I'll be surprised if they do. Reynolds Mason not able to play tonight. Jason Griffin still laid up.
And the Eagles right now, depending on that 3-point shot.
Yeah, and you hate to see a team live or die with that because, boy, if they're not falling. The only thing you hope is if they can bring them out. It looks like Perry and Dawad Johnson might be able to get open underneath, but you got to keep that zone coming out.
I don't think have we had a foul yet? I don't think we've had a foul yet, have we?
Yes, there's one on the Eagles. Remarkably different game from the last time where there were 22 fouls in the first half. Neil Shaver informed the Eagles shot 6 for 15, 40%. Coatesville 8 for 12, shooting 66 2/3%. You keep that up, you can't beat a team. Team's going to shoot 66% against you, you're going to lose. Eagles in their man for man. This is Royal with the ball. Royal on the drive, launches a jumper. No, rebound there by John Too Long. Jump shot, no. Sweet with a rebound. Outside to Rich Hamilton with a fake on the drive. Finds Sweet underneath. Yes.
Well, and Hamilton's an unselfish ball player, too.
That's his second really good assist that he has. Lofton Thompson, no good. Battle underneath. Joe Green in for Norristown. Shot no good. Come down by Hamilton. Spin move. Foul's going to be on Green. His second. Green is in for Perry.
Joe Green's usually a good outside shooter. I suppose he was put in to try to make that outside shot.
And the Eagles actually have 4 3-point threats in there. You just hope that at least 2 of them, are hitting. Eagles trail by 5. We're coming down to the 7:15 mark in the half. Hamilton with the ball. Crutchfield on him. What a tough defensive assignment that is. There's Mike Hamilton. Mike Hamilton to Sweet. I don't think Sweet will shoot from out here. He's got DeWatt Johnson on him. There goes Hamilton underneath. And there's the first foul against Coatesville on Mike Hamilton as Rich Hamilton tried to make the save. Ball into the hands of Jimmy Lever. Perry right back off the bench. Perry in for DeWatt Johnson.
Jim, one of the problems the Eagles have is some of their best defensive players are not outside shooters. Do you put in the offense or the defense?
There goes Lever over to Thompson. Here comes Joe Green, back to Thompson. Thompson with a 3. No. And nice play by Josiah Perry. Over to Lever. We hear the fans yelling, set it up.
You could hear the slap on the hand there.
That was not on the ball.
If
but
you
the
didn't
officials
see that foul, you could hear it.
The officials had a bad angle, though. Eagles retain possession. Ball taken away by Mike Hamilton. Knocked away by Lever. Lofton Thompson with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. Eagles maintain possession. Coatesville falling back, not putting on pressure. Eagles down by 5. Lever with the ball. Over to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. We're going to have a foul. This is going to be on Rich Hamilton. His first, team second. Ball comes in. Joe Green with it. Jumper. He's got it. About 10 feet away. Joe Green.
That was a lucky play for Norristown.
Eagles down by 3. Hamilton with the ball. Not wasting any time. Right around Crutchfield. Goes into Long. Long dishes off the Sweet. We got a foul. It's going to be on Josiah Perry.
And I'll tell you, Rich Hamilton certainly makes some good passes in there. It's not just an accurate shooter. Boy, he's a heads-up ball player. He hits the open man. He can dribble.
Long's going to shoot 2. And Hamilton is quick, Frank. He's got those quick moves.
He is quick.
Long shot good. Coatesville 2 for 2 on the foul line here in the early going. Eagles down by 4. Coming down, there's 6 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first half. Shots up, he's got it. Red Raiders back by 5.
And they're putting on full court pressure.
Yeah, and they have a good press, too. Here comes Crutchfield. Nice pass over to Thompson, in and out. Joe Green back with the ball. He's got it.
Thompson having a tough time tonight, Jim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's scored yet, has he?
23-20 now. Eagles down by 3. And that lead keeps going back between 3 and 5. I still have the feeling the Eagles are better off in a zone. Ball lost out of bounds by Hamilton. The Red Raiders are getting in to get layups, Frank, but they lose the ball every once in a while. Number 51, John Henderson, off the bench for the Red Raiders, replacing Sweet.
Well, Jim, I think when they see us go man-to-man, they spread out, and they leave the underneath open.
Here comes Lever over to
drive.
Thompson. Thompson looking, doesn't have a shot, back to Crutchfield. Crutchfield on the drive, we're going to have a foul. Let's see, this might be on Rich Hamilton. It is, that's his second foul. Second foul, third team foul. And that could be a factor tonight.
Well, their coach doesn't seem to be making a move.
Thompson with the ball. Thompson comes outside to Lever. Lever to Josiah Perry. Perry, nothing there. Joe Green fakes the shot. Launches a jumper from the foul line, no. Thompson with a rebound. Shot up, he's got it. Lofton Thompson with 4. Eagles to full court pressure. And I think they'd be falling back here. Crutchfield, Hamilton bringing the ball up court. Hamilton on the drive, on a spin move, up shot, no. Battle on the board, Eagles control. Perry gives over to Lofton Thompson. Eagles down by 1. Crutchfield launches the 3, no. Rebound Joe Green to Lever. Lever with a fall away jumper, he's got it, 3. Jimmy Lever with 9.
Norristown takes their first lead, 25-23.
Eagles by 2, 25-23. Coachville with a substitute, that might be for Rich Hamilton. There's Mike Hamilton, over to Rich Hamilton. He spins on the drive, stops, takes the jumper, he's got it. Rich Hamilton with 13. Tie game at 25. We're coming to the 4-minute mark and a half. Lever to Crutchfield. Crutchfield back to Lever. Lever with a 3. Off. Battle underneath. We got a push on Josiah Perry. That was a late call.
Yeah. Again, our officials tonight are Mike Troisi and Rich Kirby.
That was Perry's second. Omar Jenkins off the bench to replace him. Milt Baxter in for Coatesville. And Coatesville has another player ready to come off the bench, Lamar Boyer.
Rich Hamilton's still in there.
Yep. 51 is Henderson. Ball no good, batted away, Lever controls. There's Omar on the fast break. Lever stops, throws the jumper, no. Rebound, Joe Green doing a good job off the board. Spin, Joe Green. 6
Great
for Joe
move
Green,
by
good
Joe
offensive
Green.
rebound. Eagles with full court pressure. We got a reach-in foul on Ty Crutchfield. That's the team's 5th. Crutchfield's 1st. Eagles falling back, going out of their pressure. Norristown 27.
Norristown falling back into his zone.
Coatesville's down by 2. This is Lamar Boyer. Coatesville goes Boyer, Baxter, Rich Hamilton, Jake Royal, and John Henderson. Eagles with Jenkins and Green off the bench. Eagles playing a zone now. Jenkins up at the top of the key, and he is one pesky defensive player. There goes the jump shot.
He just doesn't seem to miss.
That's Rich Hamilton. He's got 15 now. Joe Green launches a 3 from the corner, no. Rebound taken away by Jenkins, loses it out of bounds. Boyer came down with the ball, but Jenkins took it away from him, but couldn't hang on. Coming back, this is Rich Hamilton. Looks for Henderson. Henderson controls, and there's a bad foul. Jenkins hacking away. And that's a bad foul because now for the last 3 minutes, every foul will be a shooting foul. This is Baxter, gives it back to Jake Royal. All the Coatesville players can handle the ball, Frank. There goes the ball, pass goes awry. Lofton Thompson in, he's got it, 6 for Lofton. Eagles 29-27 over Coatesville. Rich Hamilton with the ball. Crutchfield playing him. Over to Henderson, back to Hamilton. There goes Hamilton on the move, jumper, he's got it.
I'll tell you, Jim, I don't know how you stop him if he's within 10 feet of the basket.
You may have to go back to that zone. Here comes Lever. Lever to Thompson. Thompson with a fake. On the drive. Ball hit. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be on 21 is Lamar Boyer. It's going to be his first foul.
I'm trying to remember if Hamilton has missed a shot yet.
I think he has, but maybe only one. 35 is Ty Legree. Coachville now playing with Hamilton and 4 men off the bench, so they do have some depth, Frank. Smart move here at the end of the first half. We're tied at 29. Lofton Thompson's going to the foul line. He will be shooting 2.
It's surprising they're leaving Hamilton in with 2 fouls on him and 2:20 left in the game.
Neil tells me that Hamilton is 8 for 8. Not a bad shooting percentage.
Yeah, 100%.
First shot is no good. Thompson ready with a second. Shots up, in and out. Rebound by Hamilton. Hamilton moving quickly to Henderson. Henderson on the move, he's got it. And you know, Frank, Coachville players, their big men move very well, have a nice touch on their shots, and that's nothing you see. They have a good system, you know, coming up through the schools. You don't see any big, awkward guys there. They know how to handle the ball. They know how to lay it up. Eagles with the ball. Jenkins over to Lever. Lever back to Jenkins. Boyer on him. Jenkins in the corner,
forcing the Eagles
to Crutchfield. Crutchfield launches a 3. He's got it. Crutchfield with 8.
That's what they're telling the Eagles. They got to live and die with that outside shot.
Nothing but net. Ball taken away. It's Lever. No break. Lever reverses. There goes the ball back to Crutchfield. Doesn't have a shot. Spin move. Goes outside. The ball is lost. That's Baxter on the move. Foul on Lever, and actually a smart foul. Smart foul on Lever. Except for the fact they're 1-1 act, but they had a break. They were going to get an easy layup.
32-31 Norristown. It's 2 very similar teams here tonight.
Is Milt Baxter on the line. He's shooting 1-1. Baxter is a lefty. Shot is up. He's got it. Here comes John Too Long off the bench, and he's replacing Rich Hamilton. It's another smart move. He's got 2 fouls. You don't want to give him a chance to pick up a 3rd. Here's Baxter. Ready. Second shot is up. He's got it. Coachville's a well-drilled team, Frank. Here goes Thompson. Thompson with a jumper from the foul line. No. Rebound. This is Boyer. Boyer finds Long, stolen away by Crutchfield. Crutchfield stops, launches a shot. No. Thompson back, ball knocked out of bounds by Legree. And here's a case where it looks like we could move that ball underneath, and they're not looking for the guy under the basket. Ball comes out to Lever. Lever launches a 3. No. Rebound by Henderson. Henderson gives off to Legree.
A man open
Legree
underneath.
finds Long. Long goes on Green. He's got it. Coachville 35. Norristown 32. Crutchfield finds Thompson. Thompson with a drive. Jumper up. He's got it.
That's a basket Thompson needed. Thompson was struggling there for a while, and I think he really needed that basket to get his confidence back. Coachville by 1 with 46 seconds left in the half.
Johnson replaces Green. Joe Green goes out, scoring 6 points and doing a nice job on the boards.
Both teams playing very good basketball.
Thompson trying to tie it with 46.4 seconds left. Lofton to shoot 1. Ball's up, around, out again. That's the second one he had. Rebound by Crutchfield underneath. Crutchfield has 10. Eagles go up by 1. There goes Long. Long with the ball. On the drive, launches a jumper, no. Eagles with the ball. Outlet pass to Lever.
Plenty of time left.
Lever looks down to Crutchfield. Crutchfield on the move, no. Ball knocked away. This is Boyer coming back. He stops.
Well, we got a 3-on-1.
Ball goes up course to Legree. Legree holds it up though. Comes outside to Boyer. They will go for 1 shot. Ball in the hands of Legree. To Boyer. Jenkins playing him. There's Henderson. Henderson with a pick. Ball comes back. Henderson on the move. Jumper, he's got it. We got a block on Crutchfield.
Oh, McGee did not like that call.
It's a good call, though. He was on the move and didn't have his feet planted. It's a good call.
First controversial call of the game.
We just saw it on instant replay, and the official was exactly correct. Henderson will be shooting one. There's 4.7 seconds left. Henderson with 4. Coatesville off the line. Everybody back playing defense. Eagles will get a shot off. Henderson up. He's got it. Coatesville deadly on a foul line. Ball in the hands of Lever. Lever better find somebody. There goes Jenkins with a long toss. No. Ball's off to the right. The end of the first half. The Red Raiders of Coatesville 38. The Eagles of Norristown 36. And Frank, this is one of those games that did not disappoint. We knew we had two good undefeated teams coming in here, and they played like two good undefeated teams.
2-point game. I think Coatesville depends more on one player than Norristown. Norristown's not depending on any single player. They're depending on their teamwork more, but an even-up ball game.
But you can see that Coatesville knows how. They're content to move the ball if we play in that zone. They're good ball handlers. And Hamilton will hit the open man, and that his play opens up the avenues and opens up the lanes for a lot of the other players. I'm pretty impressed with the job that he's done.
And Jim, Norristown is depending on that outside shooting to stay in there, and so far it's going well for them, but I'll tell you, that makes me awful nervous.
I think we can get some shots underneath, though, and we're working on the boards underneath. We're rebounding very well against Coatesville, so it wouldn't surprise me if in the second half they go and look for Perry and Johnson, but you got to make those layups then. You can't afford to miss them.
And you can't fall behind, because I don't think Coatesville's a team that we're going to be able to press.
Not successfully. Again, we've said this so often, that when you have a big man who can handle the ball, that's a real advantage to you, because the Eagles, he can shoot fouls, and he looks like he has some good moves. He has some good spin moves. Crutchfield, as good as a defender as he may be, is not going to be able to keep him from getting the ball up court. Our statistician, Neil Schaefer, ready here with his halftime stats. Here he is. Neil?
Halftime score, Coatesville 38, Norristown 36. Stats for Coatesville, Rich Hamilton just on fire, 17 points on 8 shots. John Tu Long has 8 points. Coatesville shooting 18 of 25. I'm no math major, but that's better than 50%.
72%.
Thank you very much. For Norristown, Ty Crutchfield leads the way with 10 points, although he has 11 shots. He's putting up a lot of threes that he's not sinking. Lofton Thompson has scored 8 on 7 shots. Norristown 15 of 36. Once again, I'm not a math major, but that's less than 50%. And the halftime score is 38-36 in favor of the Red Raiders.
42%. 72%. You're not going to beat a team shooting 72%. You can't do it.